Hey, Shalom, Makim, your brother Kanan back at you with the truth. Start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors and respect go to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who well and teach well and lead Israel by a great example to this day. Peace and citation go to the elect, teaching and preaching his truth and his righteousness, spirit and sincerity, and waiting on Yahushai, whom the world and call Jesus Christ for salvation. Shalom, Makim. I'm going to make this a quick hit, okay? All right, we just gotta stay focused, man. All right, and that's ultimately what it is. All right, there's a lot of guys who are coming against the doctrine. All right, but we don't mind them. All right, the point is we gotta stay focused on prophecy. All right, because the implementation of the charagma is on the table. All right, and Yahweh Shema Shai is speeding things up. Okay. So we are aware of Satan's devices, as the scriptures say. Scriptures say what? Never trust thine enemy. All right. Let's see, Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. All right. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never ever, not in a million years, never. All right, don't befriend him. Just make sure you give him an ample amount of space and use wisdom dealing with him. Never trust thine enemy, for like as an iron rusts the soul his wickedness. So, all right, the enemy, all right, is the one, all right, Esau, okay, and he likes to implement things, and when he implement things, it's wicked, all right, and he has it to grow, and when it grows into something real nasty, all right, something pandemic-ish, all right, because him in power, all right, is destroying flesh, okay, all right, he's the sword. All right, a sword is a killing instrument, but he has different form of swords, all right, in which the Heavenly Father through His Son gave him that power to do so. Have different form of swords and cause genocidal acts, all right, which causes genocidal acts. Verse 11: Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed of him. Pay attention to this devil. Beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped a looking glass, and those shall know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. All right, that's Israel. All right, 2/3 of Israel likes to take up for this devil. All right, like to protect this devil. All right, they want to protect his wickedness, but why? Because they want the fame and the glory of the heathen. All right, that's why Jeremiah chapter 2 said, what is Israel a homeborn slave? Let me see if I can grab it. Well, let me read let me read verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. All right, he's in Israel. All right, neither let him sit at thy right hand. All right, he's trying to have godlike power. Trying to be like our Lord Yahushai, all right, at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. All right, he's trying to be like the children of Israel. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. All right, who shall pity a charmer? And it says, who shall pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? All right, and then what is that serpent he using right now? He's using the syringe. All right, he's biting people with the syringe. All right, he's that same old dirty serpent in the garden who deceived the woman. Okay, and now the woman is coming back to her senses. All right, the woman is coming back to her senses, which is Israel. Israel is coming back to her senses, like, oh, that serpent got me with a lie. I was supposed to listen to my King Adam, or I was supposed to listen to my God Adam. So the sons of Israel is deceived. Okay. All right, and it says Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 14, is Israel a servant? All right, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? And we understand that the Lord set up the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai through Isaac set up what? The blessings for Jacob and Esau. And Jacob's name was later changed to Israel, wrestling the angel for that blessing. His name to be changed to Israel. All right, Jacob, his name was changed to Israel, wrestling an angel over a whole overnight wrestle, overnight struggle, overnight fight for that blessing. Is he a homeborn slave? All right, why is he spoiled? All right, so the Lord put Israel, our people, into captivity, all right, because of the sins of their father. All right, and now being that they're under the oppression, all right, this is even go back into the time of Egypt as well. Now that they're under their oppression, they want to be just like the Egyptians. So they feel comfortable with the Egyptians. They want everything what the Egyptians have. All right, the notoriety, the fame, the attention. Okay, so is he a homeborn slave? The answer is no, man. All right, we're actually kings and priests. All right, but we're going through this phase because of the abominations our fathers commit, worshiping other gods and idols and deity. All right, so we have to go through this phase, all right, to be on our face. All right, and then Yahweh Shem Shai is going to acknowledge, all right, that at least they're trying, and he's going to pick us up. All right, meaning the Yahweh Shai is coming back with the ships to pick us up. All right. Let's go to Psalms 58. Followed then by David Duval's reflections from the keyboard. Psalms 58, verse 2. Of listening on tap WQXR. Psalm 58 verse 50. Psalm 58 verse 2. Yeah, in heart ye work wickedness. Never trust thine enemy. In his mind he what? Works wickedness. Ye, all right, weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. So the earth was given in the hands of the wicked, so you weigh the violence in your hands, which has given our people to do violence. Okay, and it says, all right, see, you trying to machinate the world, you trying to establish your one world agenda. All right, you trying to force people to take the charagma. You trying to force out food out of the show. Okay, you weigh violence in your hands, man. Okay, so you are not accounted for your wickedness. So, and how about Shem Shai see your wickedness? All right, so you devils have a lot to pay for. All right, especially during the time of us being on the cargo ships, you have humiliated and destroyed the children of Israel. Okay, but we're still here today through the mercies and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. And it says, verse 3, the wicked, listen closely, the wicked are estranged from the womb. All right, meaning their spirit, all right, inside their mama's womb is wicked. All right, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born. All right, speaking lies. So as soon as they come out the womb, they're speaking lies, man. All right, that's why it says never trust thine enemy. All right, and verse 4, their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stopped her ears. So this is why you see 2/3 of our people so gone and far out into the far sea, because they have ultimately been deceived, all right, and drenched with lies from the devil. All right, so they don't know anything good. The only thing they know is wickedness, man. All right, and that's what it is. All right. Verse 5, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers. Charmer never so wisely. So his works is always going to be wicked. All right. And I'm gonna go to close it out. Quick lesson through the sperm power, Yahweh Shem Shai. Ephesians chapter 6. chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and the power of his might. And how are we going to do that? All right, by taking heed to the scriptures, on taking heed to what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is saying to us. All right, beginning with our apostles on down. All right. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Who's the devil of today's society? You got it. The so-called white man is the devil of today's society. All right. All his works is wicked. All right. He has a godlike complex, but the Lord is going to flush him down the toilet very soon. All right. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality, and against left-hand energy, left-hand angels, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, which are the elites of the so-called white race. All right, the elites of Edom, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So they practice their witchcraft and enchantments in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And that evil day is fastly approaching. All right, because the devil is exposed, and when someone is exposed, they're going to try to do what? They're going to try to retaliate. All right, and protect the cause. All right, try to protect their empire of wickedness. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to put that all to an end, and we have to be thankful on that. All right, so we have to be thankful that the Lord gave us the eyes to see and the ears to understand. All right, these scriptures in the evil day, and having done all to stand. All right, stand in security of this truth. All right, verse 14. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, not lies. In this world promotes lies, deception, and wickedness. All right, having on the breastplate of righteousness, not wickedness. We have on the breastplate of righteousness. The elites have on the breastplate of wickedness, and the Lord is going to shut down their whole wicked empire. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. All right, and that's how we're gonna get through these times of struggles and deception, persecution. All right, remember we are conquerors. All right, on the behalf of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for Hamashiach's sake. So we have to stay strong. Cause yeah, we walk in the valley of the shadow of death, and we are aware of the evil. All right, that's about to behold on the earth. All right, so we have to stay strong, brothers and sisters. You few sisters that watches. All right, and stay prayed up. All right, pray daily. All right, pray daily for the apostles and the elders. Pray daily for yourselves, and just stay strong in the faith, man. All right, we're almost out of here. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to end by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors and respect go to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who well and teach well, and leading Israel by a great example to this day. Peace and salutation go to the elect, teaching and preaching His truth and righteousness, purity and sincerity, and waiting on Yahweh Shai, whom the world only called Jesus Christ for salvation. Shalom Akim, stay strong in the spirit, and was out here with the salvation of Yahweh Shai. Shalom, and keep the faith.